What's up, gang? Trying to make a quick video here in this dirty car. My I got the shifter finished, and it's got another one of these pull pins here to go here, but the bolts that mount the base to the floor, the threads stick up a tiny bit too far, and the pin won't go in and hits those threads. Had to cut a hole in there for the cable, and mounting or routing this cable excuse me, routing this cable under the car with the transmission in was a huge pain in the butt. And I'm gonna try to draw a little picture here what I had to do under there. So you have your shifter pin come out of the side of the transmission, and it has a bracket up here where linkage can go to, and it has a bracket down here where linkage can go to. Now I used the one that was up top. I don't know why C4 has one on the bottom. I never used that one. So according to TCI, they give you another bracket, another arm to attach here, and it comes down and you attach that cable there. Well, in order to do that, TCI says you have to cut this off. So I quickly learned that this is a hardened piece of steel, and you're not going to just cut it off. So I tried to get a sawzall up there, it wouldn't fit. I scraped on the piece there a little bit with a file, and it didn't cut into it at all. That's when I realized it was hardened. So I got a cutoff wheel. Excuse me. I got a cutoff wheel on a grinder, and the header was in the way. I couldn't get the cutoff wheel up there. So after dealing with trying to get the cable to route under there, TCI says the cable needs to come out of the shifter like that, loop around, and come back and go into this bracket that they say goes on a shifter rod or arm. Looping it around wasn't easy. You know, you only have an inch and a half of room, and you can't see anything. But you know, you got your headers down there, and I got that X pipe and any other cable that's running through there. You couldn't see anything, so you're feeling everything and getting it done just by feel. So I got it routed, and I'm to the point where I need to hack that little shifter arm off to put on the new shifter arm. Well, I ended up having to take off this header, unbolt it from the collector, and pull this header up to get it completely out of the way. After that, I was able to get the shifter attached and working properly, and set the shifter cable. It has adjustments on there. I was able to set all that, got it all tightened on there, and it's good to go. Got the header back on, and the shifter should be good to go. I'm still waiting on my drive shaft to get here. I got one custom made, and it was supposed to be done last week, but you know, it's not done. I might go over these rocker arms one more time, because once the drive shaft's in, I'm ready to get this thing tuned in and open it up. I want to make sure it's right. I have a deep pan for my transmission that I'm gonna try to get taken care of this week. Right there, that pan there. I need to get a hole drilled in the side right there for my temperature, my trans temp sender. So once I get that taken care of, I'll change the fluid in the transmission, get the drive shaft on, and I'll be done. I'll be ready to go. Maybe check the rocker arms again. But anyhow, that's long enough. I gotta head out, so you guys have a good one.